Butler. Mr Deputy Speaker, we're here to talk about the economy, and the economy means numbers. In Aylesbury, 14,500 jobs have been protected by the government's furlough scheme. Almost 5,000 local people have benefited from the self-employed income support scheme. That is good news. But there are worrying numbers too, because not everyone has been able to access government help, and jobs have already been lost. The unadjusted claimant count in Aylesbury in May was 2.5 times higher than in March, and for the 18 to 24-year-old age group, the rate of increase in unemployment was even greater. And that is why the Kickstart scheme announced today by the Chancellor will be extremely welcome in my constituency, as will his entire plan for jobs, jobs, jobs. Because behind the numbers are the names. People who've continued to work throughout the coronavirus crisis to help keep the local economy on its feet and prepare it for the future. People like Diana Fawcett, the town centre manager, who's inspired and assisted the market stall holders and independent traders, many of whom have benefited from the Bounce Back loan scheme. The people who've continued to invest, ready for the return of a more normal life. People like Carmen and Greg at the Harrow pub, who served takeaways so that they could afford to redecorate and draw in new customers, and who will now benefit from the VAT cut on hospitality and Eat Out to Help Out. Or Ben Malt, who's seen a gap in the nighttime economy and converted a clothes shop into a restaurant with Buckinghamshire's first roof terrace bar. Or Councillors Bill Chappell and Steve Bowles and the teams they lead at Aylesbury Garden Town, which promises to be smart and sustainable, accessible and inclusive. Or students at Aylesbury's UTC, who will be the next generation of apprentices, bringing much-needed vocational skills to construction and computing. Mr Deputy Speaker, there is a theme underlying these numbers and names. It is a theme of resilience and readiness for the economic challenges ahead. Thousands of homes are planned locally that will contribute to the Prime Minister's ambition to build back greener, with an eco-friendly approach to help answer the concerns of the passionate campaigners from last week's Time Is Now mass lobby. The local plan already embraces the change heralded by the new planning regulations announced last week that will transform our town centres into community hubs where people want to live, work, visit and invest. To make all this a reality requires, yes, infrastructure funding from central government to get our traffic flowing and ensure we have the schools and the health centres we need for our fast-growing population. But our economy isn't just about money. For our future success, we need a spirit of entrepreneurship where risk-takers are rewarded. We need bold thinkers with imagination about what our towns are for. In Aylesbury, we have them. In Aylesbury, we stand ready to be at the forefront of initiatives to build a new economy.